Alright, I need you up here. Love you. Haha! I'm gonna have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Oh no. We're going to New Japan, it seems. Oh my god, it's the champion!
That construct! I made it long ago! But the glow... It must be under the control of something monstrous!
The seized construct.
If the Demon King has turned my creation into his pawn, we must defeat it. We can do this together, Link.
Alright, bub, bring it on.
Let's go. We have to stop that construct.
Ring it!
And it's a beautiful day here in the Spirit Temple as we see one of our biggest battles ever to be battled
Into the fucking barbecue. Electrified ring.
Oh, it appears he is... The seized construct has created a dark, explosive...
Oh, you're done. You're done though, kid.
He's got him cornered!
Those devices are very dangerous. Be careful.
Oh, I'm hit. I'm hit.
You were indeed hit. 3 schools of hell, but we've been hit.
That way we can, like, dash.
Maybe we can make use of the devices around us.
No, I don't think so.
Ooh. Alright, Dave, you're not giving me anything to work with right now.
I'm trying to think.
Dude, thanks.
Wow. He just kind of keeled over there.
Yeah?
Game over.
Okay, let's try that again.
Here, hold on. Let me look at this video I was figuring out on, see if it's got any pointers.
Probably not.
Okay, that is not step by
This
step.
thing is quite sturdy. We keep knocking it over, but that is all. That worked. Maybe we can make use of the devices around us.
They're basically just doing the same exact thing here, but what I'm understanding. You can get those spike balls though.
I didn't know I'd run out of time, just as you pointed out.
Alright, now we're at the halfway point. And there becomes becoming like Colossus, growing more appendages.
It brought out more arms. Be careful.
Yeah, let's just kill one.
Don't get thrown off by how fast it moves. Just wait until it stops, then
Hurry up,
attack.
hurry up.
Okay, there we go. Where's it getting the cans from? Oh, it's got a rocket. Oh wait, is that rocket really just for it to,
We won't last
to
long.
fly up there?
We need to find another approach.
Come on, fly down here. Fly down here. Come on.
Come on!
Come on, you coward.
Come on! Well, that works.
You've almost done it, Link. Remain ready for anything.
Well, came back with a vengeance.
Indeed. You know what's funny is that I was stupid when I first played this game, and so I spent like a half an hour on this boss fight because I just kept losing because I didn't quite understand
And you can suck it. Are you ready? Now get rid of this fucking gloom.
it. And heart container,
I got
because this
a
is
life.
technically a dungeon. But this is why I say, like, technically speaking, basically the entire dungeon, the main portion is the construct factory.
Yeah.
The boss fight is Spirit Temple. So basically, that's what I think is just the dungeon itself.
Uh-huh.
It's confusing as all hell.
Zelda asked me to aid you, Link. I am the Sage of Spirit, and one of the Zonai. Mineru. I am glad to meet you, Link. I must thank you. It is because of you that we have recovered my secret stone. Originally, my intent was to awaken when you first found the Porapad. Then to guide you to my construct and assist you on your journey. I had not anticipated a battle with that same construct. You have proven quite adept, and I am grateful for all your efforts. Link, here. In the name of Mineru, Sage of Spirit, I grant my power unto you. I believe it will serve you well. With this power I've given, a deep bond has been forged between us. And from this point forward, my spirit will reside within that construct. I will help you however I can. Aha!
I'm one who lived in the distant past in the age of Hyrule founding. Circumstances forced me to forsake my body and become a being of pure spirit. Long have I slumbered within Zelda's pad in order to share what I knew when it passed into your hands. I apologize that our meeting was so long delayed. The Demon King's interference is to blame. Nevertheless, I ask your pardon.
Well then.
Now, on to the topic at hand. In my own age, the distant past from your perspective, Zelda awakened as the Sage of Time and appeared before us. What I must relate to you is a tragedy that occurred in Hyrule's history. At its crux was Zelda, who held a secret stone and traversed time.
Aha!
She made a momentous decision in those days gone by. I would have you known that the resolve she poured into that blade, the Master Sword.
Long ago, my people, known as the Zonai, came down from the heavens to the surface of the world. It was said they were descendants of gods. They bore treasures from these same gods, secret stones capable of amplifying the abilities of those who possessed them. Using the knowledge of the Zonai, my younger brother Rauru became a great leader. He met a young woman named Sonia, and they would wed. Rauru gifted Sonia one of the secret stones. Together, they sought to establish their kingdom. This is how the Kingdom of Hyrule, with Rauru and Sonia as its first king and queen, came to be. The future looked bright. However, tragedy suddenly struck. A man of great evil emerged from the desert. The leader of the Gerudo, Ganondorf, killed Queen Sonia and stole her secret stone. Using the secret stone, Ganondorf transformed into the Demon King. He then created swarms of monsters and attacked. Hyrule rose up to face these threats. But the evil power driving the monsters forward was staggering. The defenders were on the brink of defeat. Rauru then came up with a plan to turn the tide of the war. He entrusted secret stones to warriors with exceptional abilities. They became sages and united in an effort to finally defeat the Demon King. Rauru and the sages outnumbered the Demon King and should have been able to stop him. However, the Demon King's power had grown far beyond anything we could have imagined. I was unable to withstand his strength. Our fight appeared all but lost. And then, Rauru. He committed himself to one final act.
downfall, Ganondorf! Don't be so smug. I know exactly what it will cost me.
Rauru! Thousands of years will pass in the blink of an eye. You only delay the inevitable.
You're wrong. Years from now, someone will appear with the sword that seals the darkness. A swordsman with the power to defeat you, Link. Remember this name.
Link. Interesting. I look forward to meeting you.
Aha! Well then. You're saying that sword traveled through time the same way you did?
Yes, but more importantly, in my original time, the Demon King was vulnerable to even the smallest piece of this sword.
Even someone like him has vulnerabilities. Then, what exactly are you suggesting we do with the sword?
Over time, the Master Sword is able to absorb sacred power. It can heal itself, and even grow stronger.
Curious. If we were able to empower it in that way, it could be the key to defeating the Demon King. But it could take centuries for that sword to grow strong enough. The power the Demon King wields. I do not see how this can be done. It would be impossible for you to provide it with sacred power for so long.
I can think of one way.
You mean?
Yes, I can do it. I have to.
I've told you. That act is forbidden, for a very good reason. It would mean throwing yourself away.
Oh, Mineru!
You won't be able to change back.
The moment I had the sword, I knew what to do. I knew this was why I came to this era. I want to restore the Master Sword and deliver it to Link.
I understand. You really have made up your mind? Very well then. As a Zonai, I bear my share of blame for these events. So I, too, will devote myself to this goal, and to this hero of yours. For the swordsman Link, I will do everything I can. Even if my body should perish, I will still be with you in spirit. Aha!
Afterward, Zelda and I discussed strategy. We laid the groundwork for guiding you to the distant future.
Well then.
Before the gloom's affliction took my life, I became a spirit and entered the parapad. And then Zelda did what she felt she must and began the forbidden process. She believed you would use the Master Sword to defeat the Demon King and restore peace to Hyrule.
Aha!
You already have it in your hand in hand, the hope that Zelda left to you. The sword that seals the darkness, the Master Sword.
Well then.
Go now, Link. With the sword of hope that Zelda left to you, you will surely smite Demon King Ganondorf. Power of Mineru. Guidance of ages past. Now watch. Trail of the Master Sword. Complete.
We did it.
Because, by the game's logic, technically you should not get the Master Sword until after you get all the sages. Because, by the game's logic, you shouldn't know where it is.
Aha!
Like, the only reason we know is because we got all the memories, but, like, even that. I guess they just think that you wouldn't get all the memories before you did the main quest. I may actually, honestly, one of these days, just decide to replay the game in the way Nintendo intended. Just to see how different it would be. But for now, we must head back to Lookout Landing again.
Because the final battle is dawning on us.
Can't believe it. Oh. Ow.
In the back. Feel my pain.
My spine.
I'm not even 30 yet.
My spine.
Oy vey. Alright. Oh, Pyrrha.
She's up there.
You're upstairs.
Good news, Pyrrha. Well, did you find anything about the last sage?
What?
You found the Sage of Spirit? Mineru? This is incredible. That means we have the 5 sages. Fantastic work, Link. I can't believe this is actually one of the sages who faced off against the Demon King alongside Princess Zelda. And now we have news about the princess. There's some relief in that, at least. So, in the ancient past, Princess Zelda worked to restore the decayed Master Sword and returned it to your hands, trusting that you would defeat the Demon King in the present day. She did so much, all on her own.
What?
The Master Sword was restored, you say? When were you planning on telling me? And it was found on the head of a white dragon of all places? That's hard to believe. However, this was Princess Zelda's wish, one she believed in so strongly that she gave her life to see it through. For us. Thank you for finding the sword, Link. It's my sword, I have to say. You really don't look quite like yourself, unless you've got the Master Sword at your side.
Check it.
Now then, it seems you have all you need. You're prepared to face our enemy. Find the 5th sage. Crisis at Hyrule Castle. We need to determine where the Demon King is. It seems he's likely under Hyrule Castle. I can't think of any place he'd be. That's it, the depths. Bruh!
What?
Trying to read, bitch.
Wah, wah, wah.
Well, now there's no point.
Exactly.
You already screwed up my
Yeah.
thing.
Yep, there we go.
Main
Destroy
quest,
Ganondorf.
destroy Ganondorf. Why would she know where Ganondorf is?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait, this is the... you know that ability? That
Yeah.
one that we don't have?
Yeah.
This is the quest for that.
Oh.
This is the main quest for that. But we don't need it. It's not a...
What kind of ability is it?
It's a build ability. Basically, like, you can store builds that you make and can rebuild them.
Well, Jason, our giant mech battle for the final battle.
Not that kind of build.
Never mind.
Especially since you can't bring that stuff with you to the final battle.
Okay, yeah, use a filler.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I like the arrows though. We take those.
Yeah. Woohoo!
Okay, so where are we going?
It's a mystery in the depths, but we don't need it. Alright, so... our next step is Ganondorf.
Yep.
So where... hold on, go to the Destroy Ganondorf part of the adventure log. Click on it. It says, if you work with... it's been discussed... Well, you know what? We don't need to talk to her because, like, really, like, it's not hard to find Ganondorf.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So we don't need to go to do a quest to go searching for him. I may take care of the quest off screen because we're gonna have a little bit of a break in between sessions, the final session and this session, because you know it's like
Oh, gloom resistant.
6 o'clock and we probably want to fix supper.
Yeah.
So
Ooh. Yeah, the dark tunic.
yeah, there's Dark Link.
What all do we kind of need?
Maybe we can just take bombs, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can only take 2 though.
2 more.
2's better than nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
But all right, then I guess with that, we will see you guys all in the final session, where we challenge the Demon King himself, Ganondorf.
Bye bye.